time is your meeting?
10.
Molly.
Huh?
Molly. It's quite strong.